legal aid is not an expense. By and large, legal aid is an investment, and it's an investment in the sense that if the government was willing to expend funds to adopt our recommendations in the form of an investment, significant amounts would be saved in the long run.
Throughout the public commission process, one of the consistent themes was that legal aid is not just an expense item, but is in fact an investment in justice.
Legal aid is an investment in justice because without legal aid, trials take an enormous amount of time and are delayed. Delayed trials mean not just that one trial, but all the other trials waiting behind it. They could be criminal trials, family trials. Delayed trials, inefficient trials mean police waiting in the hall, not in our communities. Delayed trials mean civilians taking time off work, waiting in the halls, waiting to testify. Ultimately, delayed trials could mean justice denied. Trials that don't take place at all because it's taken too long. And in that case, it's a complete waste of money to have thrown away the police investigation, the prosecutor, the judge, everyone else's time that went into that case up to that point, only to have it without a resolution.
In the realm of poverty law, there's a very forceful argument to be made that early access to justice saves money in the long run. In the realm of poverty law, people by and large, among other things, are engaged in trying to access social benefits that we've already made the judgment socially they are entitled to. The problem is they don't know how to get them. When people do not get the welfare benefits that they're entitled to in order to maintain even a subsistence level of living, it has disastrous consequences downstream. We'll see further health problems, we'll see further mental problems, we'll see emotional problems, we'll see families break up, we'll see children left behind. All of these kinds of social problems will inevitably occur if these people are not put in a position where they can at least access the social welfare benefits or other benefits to which they're entitled.
Unfortunately, very little research exists in British Columbia regarding the economic impacts of legal aid. However, various studies have been conducted in other jurisdictions. Research was conducted in Australia in 2009 by PricewaterhouseCoopers. The research identified a number of direct efficiency benefits of the provision of legal aid, including the resolution of legal issues at an early stage due to the provision of legal information and education services, the diversion of a number of cases from traditional court processes through to alternate dispute resolution, and the increased efficiency of court processes due to the provision of counsel to otherwise unrepresented litigants. The conclusion of the PricewaterhouseCoopers report was that for every dollar spent on legal aid in Australia, there was a net benefit of between $1.60 and $2.25. Similar research was conducted in Texas, which found that for every dollar spent on legal aid, the economic impact was approximately $2.65.
When there is a lack of investment at the beginning in legal aid, it necessarily means that the trial is going to take a lot longer. For instance, a trial with a lawyer, a simple trial with a lawyer, may take, let's say, 2 hours. That same trial, those same facts, those same charges with an unrepresented accused is for sure going to take at least a day. That day now is going to occupy the entire court docket, that entire day. It's important to realize that we've chosen to have an adversarial system, and as a result of that choice, we have to have equal opposing sides.
So at the end of the day, in my view, there is a very, very strong argument to be made, and it is an argument that is palatable to the public, I think, and I know from our discussions it's most palatable to the politicians.